Hey y'all. Y'all know what this is, right? Car Chronicles. Car I don't know. When I get around this one, I just,
She becomes free,
I mean, I'm free, but...
No, she free, but she be free. No, okay.
Mm-hmm. I have layers to myself. Everybody can't just see
all
of K. You have to be special to see everything.
Yeah, and then we all got layers. So I want to show everybody everything all the time. But it is a beautiful sunny day here in Michigan. Yay!
It is fall. My favorite time of the year. Okay, y'all. So today, we just want to talk about communication. Not just communicating with your partner, your significant other, what have you, but just communicating with anybody in your life. Yeah. But I do want to talk about communicating with like your partner or someone,
or your friends or your family, and we can really break that down into sections. Kind of communication is communication, but sometimes we have to communicate with certain people certain types of way because everybody doesn't communicate the same. Sort of like the 5 love languages.
Right. So do you know yours off top?
My love language. Mm-hmm. My love language. No, I don't know. I think I'm a little bit of all of them, but they used to be like, "Oh no, you can't be a little bit of all of them." But I think you can.
I mean, you can, but there's some that are stronger. I think I took the test.
I think mine is acts of service.
Okay. I like touch,
affection,
affirmation, like words.
I really like affirmation.
I forgot what the top, but those I know for sure. Yeah. So, but how do you feel about? I think I posed this question on.
Oh Jesus! People can't drive here. Slow down. And that's the nice version.
Right. I posed this question on my Instagram. I believe it was last week, and I was saying that do you think social media kind of stifled or made it harder for people to communicate, especially between a man and a woman?
I think it does when you are relying on social media, because a lot of times we were made to connect. We were made to talk face to face, and over time we've had inventions such as the telephone. Now we have video chatting. I mean, and technology is wonderful because it is necessary, but I think it has desensitized people to face to face, and
not just communication. That though, but it kind of, to me, it seems like it the art of communication suffers. Like if you're just relying on social media. Because to have a conversation, to hold a conversation, a lot of people, especially the younger generation, girl.
I'm a hopeless romantic. When I was younger, I used to. You remember you was little or younger. You used to be in school. You used to write somebody a love note, and you used to say, "Hey, do you like me? Yes, no, maybe, or whatever." I think that art of communication has been lost. Now it's been replaced by LOLs and emojis. And as we all know, you can't always decipher someone's tone or their intent behind their emotions through a text message or an emoji, especially if you make a mistake and push the wrong emoji.
Like what?
I don't know. I've been seeing a lot of those big purple squashes sometimes.
Eggplants.
The eggplants. So if you make a mistake and push that, you could be sending it total wrong.
No.
I really do like eggplant. I don't mean that.
Right. Like literal eggplant. I really like the eggplant.
I like eggplant for real, especially with eggplant parmesan.
Didn't I make that for you one time before?
Yes, you did. It was good. It was good. Yes, because of the texture.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I miss that. I miss being younger and getting those cute little love notes that you used to get in class, and I miss the communication part of just the writing, because when you would write somebody something or send someone a card, you took the thought to think about it, and it was intentional. And nowadays, communication is communication, but it doesn't always seem genuine or intentional at all.
Right, and it can get like misconstrued too, like when you're texting someone or email, like at work, the tone, you can't detect the tone. Like I'm at work, a few people said, well, the way that she said, talking about me, the way that I said something to somebody, and I was like, that was not my intent. You're reading it like how you think that it's coming across, but that's not even how it is. And a lot of arguments, a lot of miscommunication happens that way because we can't detect the tone.
And that's why one thing Kay has actually taught me, they have this little feature on your phone. When you text somebody, you can actually push the button and record. And then that way there can't be any miscommunication as far as tone or the layers of the conversation, because you can push it, you can record it, and that way your message can't get misconstrued. Now, unless you're really trying to go off on somebody, because they're going to hear all of that attitude. Or if you just are simply texting and say, hey, what's up? It could mean, hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? It could mean a lot of different things.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, but if you can push that little wavy thing, I was like, it was like a little heartbeat. And I thought that was really a great use of technology to help people communicate better.
You know how when I started using that when I was in a relationship, and because oh my gosh, girl, have you ever like text argued in a relationship? It's like it's so
so pointless.
It is so pointless. So it's like, no, that's not what I said. I didn't say it like that.
I didn't mean it like that.
Right. So one time I was just like, no, this is what I mean, and this is how I'm saying it. So that's how I like really discovered that.
Well, thank you for your argument being fruitful and teaching me technology. Because sometimes, like I said, things can get misconstrued. And then we also have to look at the thing about growing up in different families, because sometimes we can be programmed that we're so used to our family member, maybe saying something a certain type of way, so we have triggers. And we often use these triggers with other people, and they don't even communicate the way that maybe our families communicated, because we all come from functional to dysfunctional families, And so I think that's another thing with communication, is words can be triggers.
It can. That you bring up a good point. Words can be triggered. Can be triggering to certain people, and the person, whether it's your significant other or your friend or your co-worker or your mom or whatever, they don't even know that that's a trigger. That's why communicating is so important.
It is. So we just want to put a thing out there today to just say, communicate. Think before you speak is an excellent source of communication.
Or
because
think before you text.
Think before you speak. Think before you text. Just think about what you're trying to do to me. Think about it. Think.
RSVCT.
Find out what it means to me.
But yeah,
y'all thought y'all was gonna get away from us. You ain't getting away from us, anime. No. But actually, just think about things before you communicate. Communication and thinking should go hand in hand.
Hand in hand.
So that's our little car chronicle for this little clip.
Yes, it is.
Communication is key.
Communication is key. Think before you speak or text, and brush up on your communication skills. Yep. We all can do that,
And we all benefit from learning how to communicate effectively. So, with that being said, thank you for joining us for Car Chronicles. Michigan. Woo!